I'm about to say you could take the hood, you could take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. So AI gonna be who he is. Like,
all right, yo, quiet on a sec. 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 All right, what's up, everybody? This is PhuckWithPhilly live from the PhuckWithPhilly studio with your host MC ELI1K, Aaron the Foot Talk, and our special guest today, Mr. ELI1K. Everybody get up! Hey! Appreciate it. Ooh, shit. Yeah, quick question for you real fast, bro. So, do you think ladies appreciate your balls shaved or not shaved?
I just shaved like 20 minutes ago because you know what's going down right now.
Hell yeah. And that's why we're sponsored by Manscaped.
Hey, shout out Manscaped.
A design by over 18 months by a team of engineers. They got the new Lawnmower 3.0. And plus it has 90 minutes of charge. You be trimming. It also got an LED light on it just in case you're about to hit a joint, you know what I'm saying? And you're like in the car and maybe she goes to take a piss or something. You're like, damn, I'm all fuzzy. Like, I need a light to see this one real quick. So you shave your ass, your balls, whatever you're into, you know what I'm saying?
Shave it all.
Sure, yeah.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying. Say that gooch off, you know what I'm saying?
Look, they got up to like 7,000 RPM motor. What the fuck does that even mean? But that shit sound crazy.
That sounds like a house.
RPM
it's a lawnmower.
Right. I never
but
that's a lawnmower.
But it's called it's made with something called quiet stroke technology. So
quiet
basically,
stroke.
After that, you can.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Quiet. Use promo code Phuck.
Phuck. PHUCK.
20% off your whole purchase.
20% off, Rondo. For anything? It doesn't matter what price or anything like that?
Doesn't matter.
Profanity.
But yes. Check out Manscaped for all your ball care needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Eli, my first question. This is the first thing that came to my mind when you roll up in here. Is you got a haircut?
Yes, I
Hold
do.
up. Where the fuck did you get a haircut, bro?
Yo, take a guess.
That's illegal,
bro.
bro.
Take a guess.
You did that shit yourself?
Yes, sir.
Stop playing.
I had it on the live yesterday.
All right, what's
No,
up?
2 days ago.
My shit is all fucked up. I'm out here looking homeless. What's up?
Son, like, and I fucked my shit. It's still not even all that crazy, like, in the back.
How'd you hit the bag?
I'm about to say, that's a good
You
job.
had a bitch at the crib.
Grab the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what it do.
He had a shorty at the crib.
When I first moved to Philly, bro, in Jersey, cuts cost $12. $12 to $15.
Down here, cuts
by the poppy,
$12
right?
in the Asians. You go to the Asians. I'm not chopping, but you go to the northeast of the Asians and you $12 cut. But
No,
where
the
you gonna
poppy,
cut down?
They coming with the knife and the fucking hammer.
They got them Jones just like, you ever see that Joan? It was like clipping something in India and then motherfuckers.
Yeah, you like you talking about that shit? Yeah,
that shit. What the
It's
fuck?
like head trimmers or some shit.
But
All
nah,
right,
bro,
yo, our
like,
fucking
I had to
man's
learn.
Aaron paid fucking $80 for a haircut, bro.
What? Damn.
Now, how much is
Well, he
too
blessed
much for a haircut?
$30, bro. That's why I pay $0 for my shit.
I feel you.
No
This shit does
shade,
look
no
out
shade, bro. No shade. I pay $0.
You're looking fly. My shit need to get shaved right now. But look, a lot of shit's illegal, right? What else should be illegal?
Paying for pussy.
Paying for pussy.
Damn.
Well, actually, no.
I think this should be an option. That's a viable option. Look, some people aren't blessed to be, you know, ELI1K and the PhuckWithPhilly crew. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So some people gotta do what they gotta do. I feel like, first off, prostitution could probably save like. Here's the thing, right? Think about this, right? You get prescribed something, right? When you're feeling down, right? So imagine these kids that get prescribed painkillers and you know, psychoactive shit because they're like, I'm depressed, I feel like killing everybody. And they're just like, you know what, I got you a slip for some free pussy. I guarantee that kid would change his motherfucking life, bro. She's a professional fucker, bro. She's trying to fuck for pro. You know what I'm saying?
Professional
like,
fucker.
imagine this, right? Someone dies. Your grandma dies. Get some pussy, right? Does that automatically make you feel better?
I mean, yeah.
Actually, nah,
I mean,
bro. Sometimes the pussy don't be hitting, bro. In the moments, like, damn, you be just be thinking about shit like missed strokes.
Honestly, no.
I don't know, man. Sometimes when the hurt is there, bro, you just stay hurt.
It's just there. I feel you.
Something I think should be legal. We talked about this before, but I think pregnant porn should be legal.
Illegal,
bro.
or illegal?
All that weird, like,
Man.
you know, like dark web, weird.
That's not even dark web, bro. You see that in your
That
fucking
shit is strange,
browser,
bro.
That
Like,
shit
it's
is
a
pop
whole
up on my
baby
shit.
in there, bro. You putting the baby in the
The
video.
baby is getting fucked before it's even born.
Oh, man.
how is that even like?
Life is
like,
fucking that baby already.
Life is fucking
And
the
on
baby. Like,
camera.
come on,
First
man.
off,
Welcome to life.
that baby.
I know,
so
right?
did that baby sign a waiver to be in a porno? No.
Right,
That baby's
bro,
just
that shit
fucking
is being held against his will.
Like if
Imagine
that was
he
me,
grows up, his homies are like, bro,
Yo, I saw you
I know.
getting fucked.
you getting teamed, bro.
Like, you didn't even play with no toys yet. You didn't even get no action figures. You getting
Nothing.
fucked already.
Gary's getting
like,
teamed already, bro. It's crazy, dude.
So that's wait, so damn, I'm high right now, but that is why is that not illegal? That's some whole different shit. Like
It should be illegal though. Like, not
100%.
like all jokes aside, like that shit is kind of fucked up.
First off, why are you into that?
I never even
Like,
thought
who's
about
into that. It's a weird thing with
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Married men.
I guess everybody. Some people are into
Been
feet.
through it.
Little
God
babies
damn.
into feet. You know what I'm saying? Little baby, fucking our friend.
He's into
I'm
feet,
not gonna
you said?
say what she talks about, but I won't say it. Beep. But she
man.
fucking. She was telling us that fucking Lil B was in her DMs just being like, send me your feet and shit.
Oh yeah, you remember Lil B?
How did he not get exposed for that already?
He
Oh,
is.
yeah,
he puts
he-
it on his gram.
Yeah, he got feet
Oh,
all over
word?
the place.
Like,
He's
he's
like,
just
on
cool
his
with it?
gram is just girls' feet. Like,
Oh,
he just
Lil
opened-
B.
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
B.
B.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
but
had
Lil
to follow
Baby.
that nigga.
Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I know he into all types of weird.
You think
shit.
Lil Baby's into pregnant porn?
Probably,
Lil
bro.
Baby?
He be into everything, bro. I'm sure he don't post everything, but
That's what I'm saying. If he-
so yo, do y'all think that he actually likes them shits, or he just likes being a weirdo and trolling? Like that's literally
Who,
his
Lil B?
existence.
I
That's
think
his
really-
whole
I-
existence.
I think he
is
really
trolling.
likes feet. All right, so like we're
Talking
gonna
about
talk about this a little
trolling.
bit. Yeah. So I think it's the same thing with 6ix9ine, where it's like you're ashamed of something, so what do? You just put it out. Like so now everyone knows, but we're all like, but at least he owns up to it. But I still don't respect that motherfucker.
I'm about to say you
I
saw
still don't
that
respect 6ix9ine
$2 million.
nothing, bro.
Oh, well, not $2 million. You saw that 2 million stream or
I was on it, bro.
Did
I
you
ain't
watch
gonna
it?
hold you, bro.
See,
I didn't watch
we're
it.
the problem. We're the
Yo,
problem. That's what
right,
I'm
right.
saying.
No, I
But
wanted
that's-
to watch it.
That's
though.
a part of the.
But we watched it too. So
Right,
I just watched a
exactly.
little clip
It's a
of it.
part of the art, bro. Like he really.
yeah.
What was
I
he
don't wanna
saying?
say-
All
I
the,
don't want to say I respect him. I respect his moves though. Like,
he know how to make money.
yo, he.
Knows how to
right,
get-
How the fuck did a
exactly.
rat come out and be like that? Almost didn't miss a beat. Like he still making. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like
he didn't make a
I don't
track. I
get
mean,
it.
you said it on your gram too. You said he mastered the art of attention.
That's what he
some
did.
real ass
Mastered
shit.
that shit, bro.
that's
Like,
what he did.
I don't like him, bro. Personally, I do not like him. But
No.
I can't say he not really on his shit, bro.
That's why I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he
took
did it.
being
bro.
a rat, like if you like,
And he
when
molded
was
into
saying,
this thing.
He was saying like, "Yo, how y'all let a rat get 1.5 million viewers, and meanwhile everybody's still staying in there, and I'm sure at least half the people in there hate him."
Yeah, but also you
still
see a
watching
bunch
this
of
shit.
blue checks that are being like, he's back.
He's
Back.
right?
He's here. He's
Yo.
talking about he's a rat. He's the man. It's
Wait,
just
but like-
what the fuck, man?
Wait. So
Shit don't make no sense,
No,
bro.
it's cool to be fake now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
yeah.
faker you are, the better. And I think that all started with like
I
fucking
think it's
fake
just
bitches. You know what
entertaining.
I'm saying?
It's also almost
Fake
like a
women.
TV show. That's why I watch. I'm not really supporting it. I know it's some dumbass shit, but look at all the dumbass shit we watch. It's
Exactly.
dumbass shit everywhere.
Bro,
So
You
'cause
tune into the dumb.
if you're not going against the grain, bro, nobody's paying attention.
nobody
bro.
gonna pay attention. Exactly.
Well,
Real
let's
shit.
think
It's
back in
sad.
the day, right? Back in the day, the two people that were entertaining, or the only person that was entertaining, was a jester, right? The motherfucker was a clown.
Hell yeah, right, exactly.
A jester.
I didn't even think about that.
You see this
Jester, you
movie?
know, like the Joker with the hats,
That's where the
like a
Joker
jesters
comes from?
who dance for like
You know what's
the
wrong with?
king and shit. You know what I mean? Like they be juggling,
Ronnie, you
like
talking
a
about-
joke. Think about a
They
Joker.
look like a Joker?
Joker, a jester, same shit.
Whatever.
You know
It's,
that-
all right, so it's
you
an
know the
old
card?
school.
I don't know. I know Jokers, but I
Ronald
don't know
Fry.
the Jester.
It's same shit, same shit.
Oh,
We're
okay.
sponsored by medicinal marijuana. Ron forgot the fucking.
Sponsored by this high shit. I don't
No,
know
but
what the
fucking
fuck-
no, but so they're like clowns, right? Because people fuck with clowns sometimes. Women fuck with clowns all the time. Trust me. They fucking love that shit. You start being a good guy and they fucking hate you.
Yeah, see,
funny.
you gotta
I
go
know.
against the grain. Bro.
Gotta
You
go
gotta
against
be
the
a
grain,
dickhead.
man.
You gotta be a dickhead to get Johns now.
But Eli, so for you, real quick, man, maybe like when you, so if anybody doesn't, I mean, people should know if you're tuning into this, Sean. Eli's an artist out of Philadelphia, and also like, so where are you from?
Okay.
Jersey,
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to correct
Yeah,
you.
but you're in, you're
Right. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
wait.
you
I was
good,
about
you
to,
good.
I'm about to hype.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
Like North Jersey, Union County, Springfield.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just like one of them things. Like I just kind of migrated to Philly just because I went to school here,
Mhm.
and
Like
fuck
college?
it, I'm staying in Philly. Yeah,
Nice.
I went to Temple,
Mhm.
but it was just one of them things, bro. Like Philly, the scene out here is different. Like Jersey niggas be hating and shit like
Yeah.
that, and you won't find
Niggas be
like.
hating here too. I ain't
Well,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
I mean
Like,
that's
don't-
everywhere.
But I know what
but-
you're talking.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Like,
At
bro,
least there's a
moves
scene.
won't even be made. Like, yeah, it's a scene. Like,
Yeah.
there's no scene in Jersey because niggas just beef all fucking day.
Mhm.
Like, you don't even listen to this man's music and you beefing with other artists. Like, bro,
Just
what are
because
you
they
doing?
got clout.
Right. Like that shit is
Beefing
crazy.
is a new thing nowadays. Everybody want beef. Everybody want.
Yeah, shit is cool. Niggas create fake beefs and shit
Yeah.
like
For
that.
attention.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, so when did you start kind of getting involved in music or making music even? Or is this something that you kind of wanted? You always kind of knew when you were younger?
Yeah, it was definitely like I didn't know for sure I wanted to be an artist until I turned 18. I still made music since I was like 8.
Mhm.
I played ball most of my life, so I didn't really spend too much time doing music. I still produce, rap and shit with my friends, you know what I'm saying? But I never took it really serious till like I graduated high school and I just started saying fuck it.
Right.
Putting out ass tracks and shit. Niggas be like, yo, this hot. Like, bro, stop lying, bro. This shit ass.
But like, so
that's always how it is, though. People always not underestimate themselves, but you think it's ass, but somebody else is hearing something totally different and they're loving it. You know what I mean? So
I mean, yeah, I thought it was hot at the time. Though.
Yeah.
I'll listen back. It was good for the time. You know, I'm always, you, like artists, you always your biggest critic.
That's what I'm saying. You're always your biggest critic. You always going to critique yourself.
And also a big thing from it too is, I mean, kind of like you said. I mean, if you make good music and then people are either attracted to you or just attracted to the music or the scene or anything like that, because you kind of like, I mean, we were in class together. Fucking shout out Jim Gallagher. He was actually on the podcast, so he was.
Oh yeah, I peeped that. I'm pretty sure
Stevie Wonder shit. That's how I met Eli in the recording class.
So he was right here. He was chilling in here.
No, he was on the South Street studio.
South Street studio.
Oh, it's closed for right now.
I fuck with him, man.
He's dope. Yeah, he's dope.
He was cool as shit. He was telling us like we're all like smoking. We're smoking. We're just like, can we not do this? He's like, I don't give a fuck. Like it's fine,
bro. That's it, bro. He talk about that shit all the time. Like
how he was
Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Passed out high as hell and shit. I'm like, yo.
But see, like I appreciate that because he's like
he didn't change. He kept it real, and that's why he's successful. He kept it real.
Right. You could feel how genuine he is.
But when did you start to see this shit like pick up? I mean, I didn't follow you or like. I mean, we just got cool.
Right. Like we knew of each other. Right.
Yeah. Right. But like, and then you just saw it kind of start to fucking like what? Where was that transition? Do you know what it was? Was it a song? Was it a thing?
I mean, recently, like I be slacking, bro. Thank God I have a team that really fucking pushes me to do shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I always want to do shit. Like, I'm always making shit, but I always kick it into the second gear when I'm being pushed by somebody. Like, sometimes, I mean, it's human nature. Like, no one man can do everything.
Exactly.
So, like, my team is a huge part of that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people actually show interest and believe in you, like, it makes you want to do shit yourself. So, I mean, as of lately, it hasn't even been a song. It's just been like a change in attitude, bro. Yeah. Like, fuck it. I'm here now, so I might as well make some noise and keep pushing harder and harder.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Never stop. Work ethic, consistency.
Yeah, bro.
That's a big thing is like you said, it's a team. That's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the whole point of this podcast too. It's like since day one, like this wasn't fucking nothing. We were over here talking about like we should do a podcast, huh?
Yeah, bro.
We should name it something. What? Yeah, fuck with Philly, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is dope too.
That's what I'm saying.
The PH.
And then it's just like consistency with it, and then the team, and it's like constant kind of pressure on yourself too. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like I said, not one man could do it. So. Everybody in the room is taking some of that pressure off the next man.
Hell yeah.
And then that's an easier way to get things done, bro.
Everybody got a job.
Right.
We can move like a Swiss Army knife, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own little specialty and they stick with it and
right.
That's how everybody grow, honestly.
Hell yeah. So I saw you too. You're on Barstool. How'd you get that? That was pretty fucking cool.
That's actually like a not deep rooted, but when I first started, like I said, coming out releasing stuff, I was just going to me and my mans. It's wonderful. We was just going to different, like kind of like colleges and shit, just like seeing what's up, performing and shit. And we came across this one kid. His name is Wayne Jetski, who's just like a personality. You feel me?
Why it sound familiar?
Well,
Wayne
probably, bro.
Wayne Gretzky. Okay.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky. Right. But he goes by
probably
Wayne
why you
Jetski.
remember the Bulls' name. You're like, I remember you.
Yeah, right.
You're the
it's catchy.
Dude. Yeah.
But anyways, that was like a couple years ago, and you know we both kind of. I mean, not went our separate ways. We still stayed in contact, but he started working for Barstool. He got his own podcast, but he just hit me up like, "Yo." I mean, it's been for a while. He's just been like, "Yo, we want you on the show." I'm like, "Yeah." And I happened to be in New York for the week, so I just hit him like,
nice.
And then he was like, "Yo, pull up." It's always dope, like being able to hop around different places. Like I could do this in Philly, I could do this in New York. Thank God for the North, because in the South it's a little more spaced out and shit. So.
Yeah, you could kind of just like travel along and like hit a bunch of spots.
Bro.
Yeah. But also another thing with that is like you made a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like that's the thing. I try like try to explain to a lot of people, it's like, just make friends. You know what I'm saying? If you make friends with people, they'll put you on. Like, they'll remember you. Like, they're like, oh, I like this boy. I like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right. It's
Everyone
not
try to
always
act
just
stuck
work.
up and weird and beef and shit like that. And then it's like, I don't want to work with you.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. You'd be surprised how many places you can go just by who you know and
make friends and shit.
But right, who you know starts with just relationships, bro. Like I met you through class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you're here.
Like
exactly.
It don't and it don't always. This is something that gets fucking twisted. It don't always start with work. Like people always like when niggas hit you up like, yo, I see you doing this. Let's work. Here's my shit. Like that's not how you build relationships with people.
Right.
You know, there's nothing lasting. Even if the song's hot or what you do is cool. You already establishing shit off of I need this. Can you give this to me? Yeah,
not
right.
a relationship.
Instead of like I want to give you this, and if you want to give me something back, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already in the stream of friendship.
Hell yeah.
Because you could ease through the bullshit, and like we talk about it too. Like when people send us like essays, like we'll get an essay or something from some motherfucker.
Oh no, straight. I quit, bro.
And we haven't heard like, no offense. I mean, nothing against anybody, but it's just like someone we haven't heard of. And they'll send us like a list, and right away we're like, okay, like,
yeah, bro.
It's almost like you're trying too hard. If we're cool, like the Jones that we've gotten the most, and also reaching out to other people, like we got the boy Novak from Jackass.
Mm-hmm.
I legit just hit him up. I was like, yo, that's fuck with your shit. We're out of Philly. Come on, tell your story.
Right.
And he was like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
But
we're like,
right, like there's also people who respect that. Like fuck all the chat, let's just get to it.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? That's why it's very important to be straight up and straightforward too. Like
yeah,
I mean, there's no set way to do it, you know. Like it depends on who you working with, who you talking to, and shit. But yeah,
I think in an industry like this,
is that the medical round?
It thrives. Yeah, it tastes
crazy.
That shit
hit me a little
amazing.
hard.
That's why I asked you. This shit tastes like Skittles.
I caught from one dispensary. I was in. I work with my dad. He travels all around. He does catering. So, like during the summer, I'll travel around with him. And we was in Colorado. He was at work, you know, buying up supplies. I said, I'm going to the dispensary, bro. I had like it was like, bro, it was crazy because you could cop an ounce for like what, like 100?
Oh yeah,
25.
See,
like,
bud prices up here is
the
taxed.
fuck?
Yeah, they taxing the shit out of bud up here.
Well,
you go down
up here you can only get eighths at a time, so you can't get like weight. So like an eighth is like 35, which is like not that bad. It's maybe like $5 extra, but it's definitely some fucking loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got some good shit over.
But then that's all they sell. So if you want to buy an eighth, like a ounce or something, you have to buy by the eighth, and then that shit kind of that shit racks up.
Eighths, like not like bulk and shit.
My bad. What were you saying, Rondo? You
yeah,
forgot.
Yeah,
we totally cut you off talking about. My bad.
This just made me forgot.
We was talking about DMing people and shit like that. I think right.
Yeah,
Novak.
Oh yeah.
Something. I don't know. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
I forgot. Shit, this weed done took control of my brain.
But so like growing up, was there like, do you like? Because what I started to find a little bit, I don't know if this is true with you, but a lot of people maybe like someone in their family was a musician or someone was a creative or something like that. Is there anybody in your family that also did music or anything? No, you're just like the single one out.
I think. Nah, nobody.
I mean, your dad makes
Literally
food. That's an
nobody.
art. That's an art.
Yeah,
It's an art form.
and my mom, she did what do you call it? Food advertising.
Okay.
So I mean, shit. Mom and dad, they kind of did that, but nah, it was nobody. I'm trying to think anybody. I mean, my uncles would be like freestyling and shit. Yeah. But like
at the barbecues and shit.
They sucked too. It was horrible. I had this one uncle. His name was Kerry. He
just couldn't stop.
Yeah.
Just couldn't stop spitting bars.
They be thinking they going in too.
Because everybody quiet. That's the funny shit. Because you hear everybody quiet and they think they're all like, damn, bro, that's deep.
Yeah.
They keep going and you're just like, all right, man.
I mean, as a kid though, like it sounded
so cool
hot.
to see.
Like,
yeah.
He rapping. You feel me?
He's famous. He's
that's
like,
my
I can see him
uncle.
on the TV.
He kind of looked the part too. Like this is all in Harlem. Like my dad's bakery is in Harlem.
Okay.
Did
you grow up in? Did you? So you would like go out to New York?
I grew up in Jersey, but that's the thing. It was like an hour away.
Mm-hmm.
My dad is like a Harlem celeb. Like that's a long story short because of his cakes and shit like that. Anyways, they kind of like grew up in Harlem, so I mean, my start of music influence was just being out there. You know what I'm saying? Even like the culture, bro. Like this is back in the 90s. I mean, soon after Biggie and all that. You know, but like being around that, it just kind of influenced me. My parents were into a lot of the hip hop scene out there and shit. So it wasn't like I had musical influences that were close to me. It's just like the culture I was around and shit.
Hell yeah.
Was dope. And in Jersey wasn't really. I mean, fucking Wu-Tang kind of was out in Jersey, and who else? Joe Budden and shit. But nobody was really tuning into that. It was just like straight up
I'm from New York too. It's funny.
Oh, where? What part?
Prospect in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived there since I was like 5, but like my whole family lives in Brooklyn, so it's just kind of like.
I
Not
feel
with
like
the
Philly
Jews,
and New
though.
York
Not with
is
it.
like
I'm
the
not a
same
Hasidic
shit,
Jew.
low-key.
I am Jewish, but I'm not a Hasidic Jew.
Is it different? Like how different is they? I feel like they two peas in the pie.
What? Jersey and
No,
New York?
Philly and New York.
Nah,
It's two totally different worlds, kind
I
of.
mean that, and now
Here's the thing.
New York's becoming extremely gentrified.
Yeah.
So,
People
it's
from
not
New
the
York,
same.
people from New York are almost identical to Philly people, but the problem is they got a pride like Philly people. So if you're from New York, it's fuck you, and you're from Philly, fuck you. And we start talking about sports, like y'all rumbling. You know what I'm saying? But like they're almost identical. You know, people are like so much alike they hate each other.
Yeah,
That's New York. But then
Jersey like that too, bro.
yeah, but then you go to New York, and most people are not from there. Half the time, if you go to like spots where you're partying, like Upper Manhattan or fucking, you know what I'm saying, Lower East Side or something like that, that's all, you know, yuppies and white people.
I see what you mean. Like most people who live out there are not really from New York.
No.
Or
they have to
maybe
move out. They have to move away.
Right.
Or move to Jersey because that shit got too expensive. You can't fucking live there no more. That's what we did. Fucking, my parents sold their spot. Prospect's nice as shit now. Prospect got like.
Oh yeah, Prospect Park is fucking dope.
And when I lived there, it was kind of like I'm trying to think, like Germantown. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's good parts, there's bad parts. It's a mixed kind of thing. You know, a lot of old people, I guess. But then my parents sold that joint for like $200,000. Now that apartment's like $2 million or something like that.
Mills, bro.
Dang, fucking crazy.
Yep,
But it moves you out to, you know what I'm saying, right outside of Philly. Like that's fucking chilling, man.
And that's why my dad got pretty much shut down the bakery because, bro, like
Got too expensive.
taxes and all that shit and rent, bro, just started going out the roof. Like I go back to that same hood, bro. It don't look nothing the same, bro. It look like Applebee's.
I know, it is so fucking nice,
Yo,
bro.
what the fuck? This shit was the hood.
Yeah,
Like,
there's like vegan shops everywhere and shit.
yeah, bro.
people
Like,
I heard when
shit-
shit get
shit's
gentrified, it's
people
always a
riding
Trader
bikes
Joe's.
and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what the fuck? Man? But nah, it's cool though. Like, I'm all for, you know, progression, but like, it's just sad that they kicking out. Like, the culture is gone. Like
yeah, I
it's
feel
not there anymore. Like,
not
drug
rooted.
dealers pulling up in Benzes and
Yeah.
shit like that. You don't see shit like that no more,
No.
bro.
And the ops are fucking drawn out there too. They could kill a motherfucker with a bet.
Yo,
Real
they
shit.
really wilding out in New York now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just
They can
seeing
do whatever the
hella
fuck they want.
quarantine shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
like,
Like,
Texas
mad.
Really?
Like, people getting beat and like detained. Not just like detained.
Like fucked up.
Yeah,
Niggas getting
like,
fucked up.
Like cops dead ass hooking people and shit just because they outside. You know
Yes,
what I'm
that's
saying?
ass.
And people like, yo, leave them alone, and they get dragged in it like,
What you say?
yo,
I don't know who that was.
Come here, you
Yeah,
here.
you come here. Oh shit, fucking Aaron starts skirting around and shit.
yo, shit is crazy.
It's gonna be some Civil War type shit with the law soon. Niggas ain't gonna,
Nah,
people
man,
ain't gonna
no,
take
no.
that shit for too long.
Nah, I think they're smart,
I'm
bro.
calling it, bro.
They're smart. They saw all the crazy white people on the steps, and they're like, all right, we gotta open this shit back up, guys. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers mean business. We were talking about this before, bro. Like, I'm so like. I can't. Like, I know they're rednecks, so they don't fuck with Jews either, you know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking on, like, the lighter end of the you know, skin complexion thing. I'm trying to talk to my people, you know what I'm saying? Listen, stop that shit, bro. You look dumb as shit. You look dumb as shit. I said this last time, but you look dumb as shit staying on top of the steps looking like a fucking terrorist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why'd you just stand there and be like, yeah? Like, they're not gonna, cops aren't gonna start shooting you.
Right.
They gotta have like AK, like fucking ARs and all this other shit being.
All I know
It's
is-
wild how they just letting them rock though.
Let my
Like,
black
I
ass
know,
go
bro.
out there with an AR.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, right. It's over. For
He's
you,
got a
right?
gun.
It's over.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just reinforcing like, yo, privilege exists, bro.
Hell yeah,
Like, I
bro.
hate to say it, but
It's
truly
100%,
does.
that shit
man.
exists.
It truly does exist.
Like, it's no fucking, what you call them shits? The tear gas and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, none of that.
that's they saying that's a protest. That's a riot.
Yeah.
Or they
yeah.
saying when
Yeah.
you know, people of color do
It's
it,
a riot.
then it's a riot.
Yeah,
and
riot,
like,
yeah,
we
it's
gotta
not a
control the streets. Like, bro, this is a pandemic. You supposed to be inside.
Yeah.
Like, how are they saying that's a protest and you still supposed to be inside?
Or what's funny is
It's a protest, but you still not following the law.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Not
Like,
Craig.
right. But it's a protest.
Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense to me, bro.
it doesn't. And what's funny is like then you have these people that say like Black Lives Matter is like a gang thing, and I'm like, you know what's
Right.
funny? You look at that, but then you look at the fucking guys stay on the steps. Who's got guns out?
Right,
With
right.
masks covering their faces and their identity and shit. It's fucking wild, man.
bro.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
understand.
move to like the Bahamas or
I'm with
someplace
you on
where-
that
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
I'm trying to
Trying
get
to
up out
fuck
of
up
here.
outta here.
Yeah, I'm out.
Antarctica, bro.
Until
I live in an
tsunami
igloo.
hit.
I gotta be somewhere hot. I need somewhere where I can wake up and it can be hot.
OD.
I'm cool
I can't
with
fuck
some
with the
palm
cold,
trees.
bro.
Hell no, I'm cool.
Dull with it, bro. Where
Fuck
else would you
that.
live?
Boy, take me somewhere to an island somewhere. Any island.
Take me away.
Take me away. I'll go.
Take me away.
I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to think because I don't want to be. You ever been somewhere where everyone's too nice?
South Carolina.
And I start to get crazy, bro.
No, yo, me and Aaron was talking
I've
about
been to
that
the
shit.
UK. I've been to the UK. Those motherfuckers are so nice. It's like weird. It's like everyone wants to fuck you.
Well, you think
The way
Philly
I-
fucks?
Dudes want to fuck you.
You think
fucking
Philly fucks y'all
cab
up?
driver?
Like,
No,
'cause you
no,
think
no,
people like so gutted out here? As soon as
Probably,
we get
that's
somewhere
true.
nice, we like, what y'all up to? Like,
Right.
why y'all
They up
niggas
to
so
some
nice
shit.
out here? Like, what's going on? Like, y'all
But that's
set
what-
me up.
I don't know, but it's weird, right?
Philly fucked
Isn't
me
it
up.
weird?
Like, that's some
Like
shit
in LA,
right
you
there.
been to LA?
Perfect sense though.
You feel me?
I have when I was younger.
Yeah.
But like I don't.
You've been to
really-
LA recently?
I've been
Aren't
to
they?
LA.
Dude, come on. It's too much. I don't got
It's
time
just
for you to
different.
tell me your life story. I'm not your best fucking friend. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that's
I don't
true.
got
Like
time.
keep it moving.
And
That's what I'm
the
saying. They got
feeling.
too much
People
time.
keep shit short up here, bro. Like,
That's the
yeah.
feeling.
Give it to me straight.
like,
That's fair.
You'll get to the register. They ask you how your day was. Like,
Now,
excuse me.
We like, hold on, wait.
Huh?
This is set up. What you want right now? I ain't got nothing. What you
what
want?
is cool about
I
LA?
don't got shit on me,
I
bro.
got shit on me.
What's cool about LA is you can meet some stars. You know what I'm saying? Some
What type of
stars.
stars you talking about?
Yeah,
nigga?
you know
Porn
what I'm
stars?
saying? Oh yeah, dude. I was at a fucking hotel at the time with my son's mom. Right, we're in LA for like her brother's wedding, and like it was late, and they're all sleeping. There's a bar at this really nice hotel right by. It was like in El Segundo, so it was like right by the airport and shit. Fucking
El Cucamonga.
go downstairs. I'm drinking. This lady sits next to me. She's talking about how she hates her kids. She's whatever. She was bad as shit, no cap. But she was like definitely like in her like 45, 50. She was like in the MILF category at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then another John was a MILF John. And then I found out they were having a porn convention at that John.
I want to go to one of them shit.
And I'm talking to yo. We actually
we about to get an
Handful of
invite.
ass,
Yo,
like-
we got press passes to the next John in Jersey.
What's it called?
Exotica.
yeah, Exotica something.
I've heard of that.
You
I've
got-
heard of
Our
that.
buddy just on the last one. He works for Exotica. So
This
I might
dude
have to
Poe.
pull up, yo.
Yeah.
Dog.
Handful of titties, like look
That's what I'm
everywhere,
saying.
bro.
Butts all over the big booty butt.
booty.
How does that
Butts
shit
everywhere.
work? Do they just like stand
It's
there?
probably
like,
just
niggas grab their
prostitution.
Butts all day and shit.
I've seen Johns where motherfuckers be getting sucked in there, bro.
No way.
Real quick.
Like
I
a-
gotta
like-
grab this iced tea.
Like
My
it's a
mouth dry
ticket.
as shit.
You know they do those like raffle Johns. I'm pretty sure there's a raffle where you could like get a suck from like a porn star. That is. Would you not join that raffle though? Would you not join that raffle?
For free? Is it a free raffle? Just put your name in the hat. and
What if
get
it was like
sucked?
$20? What if it was like $20, bro?
Hey, yo.
What if it was like $20, bro?
Nah, I'm not. That's back to the paying for pussy shit, bro.
That's true. That's
Porn stars don't pay.
all right.
the
Well, that's
cops
paying
and bucks.
directly
They get
for
paid.
pussy.
I've lost my money on $20 for way dumber shit than getting a dick from one of the baddest ones I've ever seen.
It also depends on who it is, bro. Tiana
true.
Trump, I'm putting that 20 down.
Yo.
I need the sucks
Just
right
say
now.
he needs to
I'm
watch.
putting 40
I
down. I'm
got
putting
sucked
60
by
down.
that
Yeah.
bitch Trump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Milana Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Make sure-
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
you
I'm
don't
catching-
speak
I'm
English,
catching
right?
the
I
sucks,
want Trump
too.
to watch though. He
I'm
could watch
DMing
while I'm
him.
getting my
I'm
dick
DMing
sucked.
him the photo every day. Like,
That's
yo,
what I'm
peep
saying,
this
bro.
shit, bro. I paid $20 for this shit. I know he gonna be tight. This nigga worked his whole life.
We're talking about porn stars. You don't fuck with porn stars, do you, Ron? Or you don't? Not like that. You just don't like the single person, right?
Not
That's not
for
your
a
thing?
porn star. I just don't know their names like that. I don't really know all their names.
I
Like,
got a list.
You got some names?
I got a list.
All right, Eli, who you
I
gotta
don't
talk to?
know.
Because we'll talk to them soon. We'll meet them at Exotica. So
I
anybody we
fuck
could give
with,
a shout out.
Maya Bijou. She go.
I gotta look
crazy.
these bitches.
Yeah, I don't even
up.
know this.
Or not bitches. I'm sorry. Not
See, this is why we need a Jamie. We need a
Beautiful
Jamie to
ladies,
pull
the
up these
ladies,
porn
ladies,
stars.
the
yeah.
wonderful.
beautiful ladies. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
it called when you What is it? Sex workers? That's what it's called.
Escorts.
These are
Or
professional
porn-
fuckers.
Professional fuckers.
Professional fuckers. We gonna go with that one.
Professional dick suckers.
Yeah, I'm a bro. I have a list. I actually be saving these Instagram Johns too, cause like if when I blow,
Do y'all follow
I'm
a bunch
hitting
of? Do y'all follow a bunch of bad
Instagram
Johns on
chicks?
Instagram?
I don't follow them, but
I just
I
can't
save
do it.
them.
I
I
don't
save them, bro. Hold up.
I can't do it.
You got a couple of
Because
them.
anytime I start watching them, you know what I do? I watch porn.
It's just one. Guy. You follow,
what they there
you
for,
follow
you know what
Rachel
I'm
Fit, yo.
Nah,
Rachel Fit.
Look her up, bro.
Rachel Fit.
You
Hold
gotta follow.
Oh, she
Rachel.
threw her ass around. She danced, right?
Oh my
I know you're talking about.
motherfucking god, bro.
Herbalife? She's in Herbalife?
Bro, she.
My man's Aaron.
She
Owens
put her-
Herbalife.
Rachel Alexandra
Started that
Fit.
joke.
It's just Rachel. Let me see.
Rachel Fitness.
Rachel Fitness.
It's hella.
He said I'll be watching
hella
that
fit
ass
Follow
all
Rachel.
her right
day.
there, bro. Oh my god.
I probably seen her before. Oh yeah, she different.
Is that real?
That's real.
Yeah.
Is that real? Aaron? You think it's real?
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
saying. I
probably
think it's real.
partially real.
It might
It
might
does
just
look
be
real,
me,
though.
bro. It might just be me, but I hate like all the tats. Like I like
I like
a little
them too.
here and there,
bit,
but
yeah.
I don't like no like back tats and shit. Like I'm trying to see all ass. I ain't trying to see no.
I'm too focused on the tat sometimes when I hit from the back.
Oh my!
You gotta be like, you be
right?
like, damn,
what
this
does this mean?
Good. Yeah.
She got a butterfly. That shit really
like,
flying.
yeah.
That shit really
Hey
moving.
yo.
You ever bag a joint that had like a tattoo of like a passed away person?
Nah, but
That is the
I
worst.
could see that.
Dude, that is the
I
worst.
didn't even think
I'm
about
fucking
that.
hitting this joint from the side and I'm looking at her arm. It's like her dead grandpa, and I'm just like, I'm like trying to hit. I'm like, dude, I can't look at this
but even
dead
if
fucking
it's like
person.
the kid, like
He's looking
yeah,
right at
as
me.
a
He's
kid.
looking right at me while I'm fucking his granddaughter. I'm just like, oh man, this is bad. I
damn,
can't
rip,
do this.
rip
dude.
him, bro. Rip him.
Can't do it, bro.
You think they well, the porn stars are probably. You think they still fucking right now during this quarantine shit? Can they still make money?
Yeah, they probably.
They still working?
Yeah,
They in the cut, probably still working.
You know what I'm saying? They about to put. I don't know if y'all heard this, but they about to put Wait, who's the head of UFC? What's his name?
The bald guy. The bald head dude.
Yeah,
I forgot his name. What's his name? You know his name. Dana White. Yeah.
Dana White, bro.
Don't get
Dana
me
White
started.
said they about to cop an island. Y'all heard about that?
No, they're doing it in Florida. It's this
Oh, they
weekend.
doing it in Florida?
It's tomorrow, guys.
That's hard, bro.
We about to watch it.
Guys, I'm
That's
telling you
hard.
right now, you know what's gonna stop Corona in its fucking tracks is UFC. Cause you know what happens? UFC does it. Now the NFL just dropped their fucking season. Nothing changed. They still got preseason games at the same time and shit.
See, like,
True.
but isn't UFC the most contact sports? Like,
No, but here's the thing.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a small amount of people though. You got 2 fighters and you got the cornerman.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's it. The thing with the other shit is like you got teams, managers, coaches, all this other shit.
Mm.
UFC is 1 person and 2 cornermen, 3 commentators, camera guys. And you know what's cool? They're in this closed off section. It's like a dome. And they've been there for a week and they test them every day. Dana White said, you know what? No, this is going to fucking happen. Fuck y'all and fuck this
Dana
Corona
White
shit,
about
bro.
that
That's
money.
all
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
as
you know?
long as they test it, you know, if they tested negative, what's the problem?
That's
You know
what
what?
I
If they
agree.
test positive, fuck it, man. They're healthy, dude. All I'm saying, bro. Dude, I might win a good amount of money. I might win some fucking bread out here, dude.
Yeah,
I'm making
I'm about to
bets right
splurge,
now.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. I
FanDuel
can't
it
fucking
up.
wait.
I'm about to
Hell
say,
yeah.
y'all been betting. I gotta place a bet. I don't know who to bet on, but I gotta place a bet. I gotta stop fucking around.
But speaking of, you know what I saw today? Y'all, Elon Musk, right? Because we're talking, I just want to get a little kind of weird, right?
I know where this
This
is going.
motherfucker talk about a neural net. You know what that is? All right, so ready a neural net. So what it is like, it's a chip that you could put in your skull.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
here,
I'm not
Hear it
getting
out.
it. I'm not getting it.
I get it. Now, but listen.
I'm a
You know
robot.
what he
at that.
said?
I'm a cyborg at that point. I'm a robot.
We're
Like,
cyborgs right now. We got phones,
That shit is
laptops,
crazy.
microphones. Look at all
Man
this
has a
shit.
point,
Look at all-
bro.
we
This
have
is-
robots
This is
everywhere.
external shit.
Yeah,
That's
and
what I'm
look,
saying. These are
we got a microwave.
attachments.
You
We got
got
attachments.
lights. These are all fucking robots. Whatever. We're doing it anyways. But here's the thing.
But that's too far. Like
no,
in my
so-
brain, like
So Rogan was like, yeah, fuck that, 'cause he's on Joe Rogan. Rogan's like, it's weird, man. Can't do that, you know? And he was just like, all right, hear about this. Like, what if you get cerebral palsy and you can't move, right? But there's a piece of your brain that doesn't work. What that does is you get it like a chip right there, and it powers that side of the brain. So it's neurons. It drops like electric neurons into your brain. So he said he actually put it in a monkey, and it was a blind monkey, and he put it in, and the monkey could see again. It's like a blind person
This
can
really
get it.
sound like the start of a Black Mirror episode.
I'm about to say honestly. So
It's
it
just
always starts
showing
about
all the
how good it
signs,
does.
man.
This is so
Man.
great.
Yeah, right.
It changes your vision. I got to do this. And all of a sudden, shit just get
And then
dark.
the shit,
Shit
iRobot.
Yeah, everything's just all fucked up. Now you just see you can't stop moving. And you all fucking niggas up for no reason. Fuck that shit. I'm not getting into that bullshit.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Hell
bro.
no. I don't give a
Like-
fuck if you
like
blind.
that's,
You blind.
That's kind of like the God. What you call it? The God principle.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I understand. Like, if you can't see, that's kind of what God kind of intended.
I'm about to say,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
you're
saying?
going against the what's it called, the
Alright,
natural
whoa,
order
whoa, whoa,
thing.
whoa.
If that's the case,
Now-
everybody gonna be immortal, and we all about to be living forever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If it was
hear
up
me
to
out,
us.
hear me out. So when people say God intended, right? So like when people found out that like the Earth fucking spins a certain way, people are like, that's against God. Fuck that. That's not real. You know what I'm saying? Or they go like the Big Bang or math or fucking medicine, right? Because what if someone's sick? They're like, they're supposed to die. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, all I need is like a Tylenol,
Okay.
maybe like something to kill me from the flu. Like we
Okay, you
progress
got a
as
point.
humans.
You got a
know what I'm
point.
saying?
You got a point.
Like,
I see the medicine shit.
this is
and
what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
it's like
That's against
technical
God.
medicine type shit.
Like, all right, so
Okay,
if
yeah,
you
you got a
cancer,
point. You got a point.
So will you
that's
get
like
the
a
chip?
death sentence or
Correct.
AIDS.
Will you
got
get the
AIDS
chip?
and they're like, I'm gonna die. Now you're kind of chilling. You're Magic Johnson, dude.
So will-
Magic Johnson's still slinging his dick around. He got fucking AIDS. Everyone forgets. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
So will you get the
Fuck.
chip?
Got a point.
What's up?
Will you get the chip?
All right, now hear me out. If I'm old, bro, and I'm starting to be sad and dying, and my body hurts,
No,
and I'm
no,
shitting,
right now,
and I can't
right
control
now.
my shitter.
If
I'm
Elon
gonna
Musk
be
said
like,
right
give
now
me
you
that
can
chip.
get a chip and it can change everything, it could be all.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You
I
wanna
feel
get
pretty
it?
good. No, I feel good.
I wouldn't get it either. Fuck that shit.
But
I'm
if
good,
I,
bro, I'm gonna deal with the pain like a real nigga.
Yeah, fuck
Fuck
that.
it.
I'm cool.
but
ain't getting no chip.
Throwing
but
jabs.
Yeah.
if
till
I'm
I
fucking
die.
old and I lose both of my arms or something, and I'm just walking around just like my arms don't fucking work.
So you
no
gonna
more,
get a
it's
chip
jello.
to regrow your arms or some shit? Like
I don't know.
that?
But I'll get a chip to like put muscle back in the jaws, just not like flapping around and shit. I'm walking around. Just like,
I need that chip, bro. I don't feel like working out. Fuck
I'ma
this
do that,
shit.
John.
Niggas
All right,
be
so-
fat in the quarantine.
With all this, I'm about to say, with all this quarantine shit, you been working on like a lot of music. You got a lot of shit you working on and shit right now.
Yo, I've been like cooking a lot of beats. I actually learned a lot of techniques and
do
shit.
you make a lot of? Do you make most of your beats and everything?
Every single song I ever put out.
Yeah?
I produced it. Yep.
Nice. That's
I mean,
what's up.
features are different. Features are different because niggas send me opens and I hop on it. But
That's
nah,
what's
I
up.
never. Any song that's I released myself, I produced it, mixed it, mastered it, cover art, all that shit.
Not a lot of niggas can say that. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Talking
man.
that John will tell
Chief
my
Keef
buddy
does
left.
this shit too now. I just found that out.
Chief.
Like he produces all his shit now.
For
Oh,
real?
yeah.
He be doing that shit.
Just talking that John a little more from you.
Oh yeah, my
No, you're
fault.
good, you're
My
good.
bad.
So wait, that's something to talk about, bro. So like, do you feel that making your music, it's a different relationship with the beat when you make it?
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, sometimes it could be detrimental because like if you hear the beat, when you make the beat, you hear that shit thousands of times over. By the
And you hate
time
it,
it's
yeah.
time to start writing and shit, your brain is already fatigued
Oh,
with that
yeah.
shit.
For sure.
Like when
I
you
feel
hear
you.
something for the first time, like when I do features and shit, that's the first time I'm hearing it, so it's
You're
easy.
just like,
Like, okay,
yeah.
my brain's fresh and I could go right into it.
I feel you.
But yeah, but no, what I will do is I'll make beats. Like now I'm just making beats. I've been in kind of a block with writing, but like when shit opens up and I start getting some inspiration, I'll have a fresh ear on the beats and fresh inspiration.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
And you were touring too. I mean, I saw some of them shows. Some
Ooh,
shows were
I'm about to say, I
popping.
see
Oh
some
yeah,
videos on your
yeah.
gram.
I mean, really just fucking Philly, Jersey, New York. I'm trying to think. That's it. Most of my shows been in Philly.
Yeah.
But nah, when I'm on the road, that's usually cause first off I travel. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's
Like when I have time or I have the bread for a little pocket vacation, I'll be doing it.
Hell
That, and
yeah.
bro, you don't necessarily have to pay for a flight. Like I'll drive out with two of my boys, drive out to South Carolina, drive to wherever.
You just
Everybody be thinking traveling is so hard, yo.
I know,
Like,
just do cocaine. That's all I'm trying to tell everybody. I'm just joking. No, but you know what I'm saying? Just do a bunch of drugs. You'll make it there. Just sip on some, bro. Just take it out of
traveling. In
yourself.
these years, we gotta travel. Like we gonna
Yeah.
look up 20 years from now. And say,
Hell
damn,
yeah,
I
hell
wish
yeah,
I could
bro.
use that third. Now you got kids.
I mean,
move around,
I
you
told
got
you,
wife and all that shit.
I'm trying to get shit done now,
Yeah.
bro.
Hell
And
yeah.
I want to do it now. Like why the fuck would I wait? You
Yeah.
feel me? I got a little bread in my pocket. You know
Fuck
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
like I said a bunch of times, one of the scariest nightmares I have, and it's like a reoccurring one too all the time, is that I wake up in the morning. You know those dreams where like you obviously can't tell your dream because you're like, I'm in my room, I'm sitting up.
Right,
it's
it's shit
morning.
normal as hell.
Lucid
Yeah.
dreaming.
I walk into the bathroom, I'm looking at myself, and I got gray hair and a gray beard, and I'm like this, and I'm like, I'm still here. And I'm like looking around, I got
I was
all the
supposed to be
same
done
shit,
up
and
a
I'm like,
minute ago.
I didn't do anything, and I'm
Yo, but-
old now.
Nah,
Like,
but
that
so
shit
I be
tripped me
having
out.
dreams where I'm older too, and it feels mad weird.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
You feel
am I supposed
enlightened
to
a
be
little
young
bit.
right now?
Yeah.
I feel like that's foreshadowing, bro.
Yeah.
Dreaming is fucking strange, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is
Dreaming
weird.
something out, yeah.
Now hear me out,
A
right?
lot of dreams I can't explain,
I was thinking this, right?
especially
what if,
the ones that feel real. Cause it's
Yeah.
like, what is real at that point? If
I've
something
been having mad dreams like that too lately, bro.
You know what I
Like,
think,
it's just
bro?
real as hell.
deteriorate, like I had dreams that felt like this. You touch shit, you see shit moving around.
I've had like small conversations with people.
I hit Rihanna in
and
one of
been
my
like-
dreams. That shit was
that's
real. Woke
Sorry,
up
Ron,
mad
That's
as
a
shit.
dream.
I don't know what
That was
yeah,
real,
that's a
bro.
dream,
That
bro.
was
That's a
real.
whole
I'm
ass
sorry, bro.
dream.
I hit Rihanna.
Did you bust?
Hit it.
You bust?
All up in
I never busted in a dream. It's always like I'm about to get into it, and then I wake up, I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
No,
God damn
No,
it, bro.
that ass. Or if I do hit it, it's for like 30 seconds. Like I'm not no
Yeah.
30-second.
Wake up
man.
like,
This-
whoa,
This
whoa.
shit gotta be fake.
What's happening? No, but fucking
Dreams is weird,
you know what I think, bro? All right, so think about it like this, right? You have people that talk about parallel universes. So what I think, your brain tunes into all the universes. That's why when you die, like you go into the universe, right? So what I think, when you go to
That shit
bed,
makes sense, bro.
you're tapping into another parallel universe of you. So you know when shit's
Yeah, bro,
sometimes
that
shit's
shit makes-
crazy. Sometimes shit's like the world's ending and everything sucks. And you're
So,
like,
like,
oh my
on
God.
some Rick
and
and
then
Morty type
sometimes,
shit?
and then sometimes
That shit got me thinking like that, bro.
some
Yeah.
Rick
I be
and Morty
thinking
type
that.
shit.
and then sometimes, right? Sometimes it's just fucking almost exactly the same, except something a little different happened. You know what I'm
so
saying?
like,
or like maybe you know how like sometimes there's like glitches in your dreams. Maybe it could be this. This is like some real deep shit.
Yeah.
But like, what if the
It sound like you
connection,
hit the L.
the connection is like fading and shit. So like, you know how like sometimes you'll see one person will be somebody else. Like you're not getting the full signal from that universe. I could be on some real high shit. I'm not even high.
No, you're right,
you
bro.
have a dream that start, and then you end up somewhere totally different. You start somewhere, and then it's like you somewhere totally different doing something else in like a second. So
Yeah,
maybe
you
you
right
just, maybe you
Just
lost
jump
connection
around.
to
Or
one
maybe you
dream.
jump to
hop
It's like a
another one.
radio.
Or who's to say
like a
all them
radio.
universes make sense like the one we are in right now? Like what if them shits don't make sense? Like this is the one that makes sense.
Now you know what?
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
I got a theory, and you know what? It actually works really well with Elon Musk, Sean. Right? So think about it. You know what else he said you can do? Wait, hold up, real quick. Yeah, keep smoking. You know what else he said you could do, bro? You could start. So like you can have. So think about it. Your phone has a better memory than you. It's true.
Yeah.
Like what it does is like it picks up video exactly how it happened, exactly how everything happened. Your brain is not that smart to do that, right? So imagine with that chip that he's talking about, you could record memories. So you would, I think, bro. Now
Black
remember, I said this
Mirror.
before. You know what I
Black
think?
Mirror.
You know what I
Yeah,
think
this is
life is,
100%
bro.
Black Mirror.
You know what I think life
I
is,
hate
bro.
that shit, bro. Delete that shit.
So
right
guess
now.
what? Ready? In the future, we're all gonna get this shit in our head, right? And then we're gonna die. And then guess what happens when you die? You just keep replaying your life a million times. Maybe we did this a million times. You ever
That's
meet
literally
somebody?
that's a Black
You
Mirror
ever meet
episode,
somebody?
bro.
Like meet somebody, and you're like this, like instantly, you're like, like it's almost like you've met them before. You know, like
So
you ever
what
go a
happens when
certain
you-
way, you don't know why or how that happened.
So you saying
You know
we
what I'm
got the
saying?
chip? So you saying we?
We already got the chip in the future.
I'm high,
and now we just going to
So
die
what
and keep
happens when you on
reliving.
a millionth loop and like
You don't can't tell the difference.
that sucks, bro. I don't
So when
wanna
you
do
die,
that shit.
you know when you
I
die,
wanna
you
at
turn
least live
off.
another life. Like let me get somebody else's
Yeah, let me try
memories.
something else. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Like,
you know what I think? I think every time you could change a little bit, and that's what like karma is, and that's what I also think like hell and heaven is, because everyone's hell is different, everyone's heaven's different, right? Everyone has different fears, and everyone has
This shit
different
getting real
aspirations.
deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this
So I
shit-
think,
this
like-
this shit took a turn for the high.
So I think
for the
if
high
you
end.
lived a shitty life and you made shitty decisions, you constantly keep reliving that, Sean. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly fucking eating that shit.
that sucks, bro.
But if you do all the right
I
things,
hope that's not how it is, bro.
I know,
Like,
but if you do all
feel
the
like
right things, you're a good person. Good shit happens, and then you're
I know,
living in heaven every time. You're already in heaven because you did everything.
Damn,
You lived that
bro.
life. Right, Dom?
You won't,
Right, Aaron?
You won't
No,
pull.
shit.
You won't pull up on the Pope and tell him that. And see
Yeah.
what he says.
You gonna smack
Nigga
the shit
gonna-
out of me.
Yo, word.
You'd be like, shut the fuck up. It'll drag me into some dungeon, and it'll be like, we're here with the elders. They all know the same shit. I'm like, oh, damn, dude, I didn't want to do this. I was just fucking
The
around with
woke
a podcast.
Socrates shit.
Yeah. They're all like, now you're a
Nigga
part of the
get
club. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I don't want to be a part of this shit, bro. Send me
Niggas
back
get
home.
punished for being
Just leave me
woke.
alone. I won't tell nobody, yo. All right. I think it's time to play a game.
Let's do
Our
it.
favorite. Two gotta go. Ding. First off, you run it first round, though? Alright.
So how many stand?
So
One?
two gotta go, one has to stay.
One gotta
forever. But like something that like even when it just never existed.
Let's
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
so Call of Duty,
Ooh,
porn, NBA.
one gotta go.
Two gotta go.
two gotta go.
Oh, two gotta go.
Two gotta go.
Shit.
Yeah, it makes it a little tougher.
You said Call of Duty.
NBA, porn.
You play
now,
Call of Duty?
now let me be honest with you guys.
Honestly, I did, and I don't play the Warzone shit, so Call of Duty could go.
Me too. I've watched more porn than NBA.
Porn NBA.
I probably watched more porn than NBA.
That's true.
Porn stay for me.
I'm gonna have to kick the porn, bro. I could just get ass. Like,
That is true.
that and like ass will be so much more rewarding if there's no porn, bro. Like
But I
then
feel
it's
like-
really then you really feel achieved.
Real shit.
All right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? That ass gonna hit different.
Yeah. For me,
Like
if
yo,
I
I ain't
don't,
seen the
if
ass
I
in a
don't
minute,
beat,
so that shit gonna be like,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
That shit,
my thing is like if I don't beat my shit, I go crazy. Not crazy, but like I just start not thinking straight. All I think about
Maybe
is pussy.
maybe
like, I
that's
need to
your
chill
real
out.
self. Like why wouldn't you want to be your real self?
What about
You can still
Rondo?
beat your shit without porn. No, you don't need porn.
No,
to
I
do that.
usually do. I got a good imagination.
At
Look,
least
I'm a
you
creative
honest.
guy. You know what I'm saying? Look, most porn doesn't do it for me.
Bro, that's the best.
So I'm
porn,
thinking
like, the
about
one
a
in your
certain
brain.
I'm thinking about a certain thing, a certain situation, maybe you know what I'm saying, a certain happening. Porn can't get me that. So most of the time, I'm thinking
Porn
creative.
is just a video, bro. That's all it is. It's just a video.
It's just a video.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
all
What
it
about
is.
you, Rondo?
Some shit that happened already. You wasn't there. You feel me?
All right, this is
I'd rather
tough
be
for
there.
you. This is toughest for Rondo because Rondo's 2 favorite things is Call of Duty and NBA.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably keep the NBA. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
keep
yeah.
let's keep the league, bro.
I'm probably keep the
Let's
league. Honestly, because basketball, I've been playing basketball since I was 2 years old. That's my first love.
Yeah.
I'm
And you got like
always loving that
idols,
shit.
figures,
If-
icons.
If you get rid of the NBA, did it never exist? If you get rid of it,
yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
oh yeah, nah, keep
Yeah,
it.
NBA is
I gotta
more
keep it,
influential to
nah,
like
Because
life.
nobody would be balling. Like if there wasn't
Yeah.
professional leagues.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Or even fucking like icons. You know what I'm saying? Like think
I
of all
gotta
the
keep it,
icons
yeah.
that come out of basketball. It's
Yeah,
like being
nah.
diligent and working hard, making money.
That and
I might
fucking, like,
still-
AI and shit. That nigga was
Yeah.
dope as hell,
This shit
bro.
been on the, this shit still ain't load. I thought that shit was playing. They ain't even tip off yet. Well,
They get it.
For everybody
Fuck
that
them.
was
They're not,
younger, that
if
was
they're
the-
watching, if they're watching us for the game, fuck
yeah,
them,
y'all know
bro.
what game that is from the picture. I ain't
Yeah,
even got to
that's
tell you
all
what
I'm
game
saying.
That's
that
that
is.
shit like 180p.
Real shit. That shit is. You can tell when that was like real shit. Look at
That
that.
shit
That's
three-
number 8.
I'll shout
That
out
shit is a
iPhone.
total of 6 megapixels.
Real shit. You know
Yo,
what's
iPhone
going
shoot.
on.
Your phone shoots better than that shit at
Fuck
this point,
yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
That's
All right,
ridiculous.
That kind of adds to the drip. You feel me?
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
an
agree,
aesthetic.
bro.
You can't even
It's an
really
aesthetic.
see them.
You watch the
hitting
Jordan
across.
doc at all? The last
Hell
game?
yeah, I've watched every single
All
one.
right, so the
bro.
way they film those games,
That's a
I
good
want to know
job.
what camera that is.
yeah,
'Cause
that shit
it's
is
shooting.
dope.
It's
Shit is
shooting like
dope.
weird quality, but it's perfect, bro. That shit is
even
cool.
like even like the lenses, like the
and like the little
wide
flicker.
lenses.
I fuck with the flicker, like where you could tell it's film or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like the film, like the grain shit,
You can see shit kind of popping sometimes. It adds like some weird
or
nostalgia
like
to it,
you
bro.
know, like let's say they got somebody
Okay, bro.
dunking, you see like the lights, but you see like
Yeah.
the drag on
Yeah,
the
who's
lights.
shooting that?
That shit is
That
hard.
motherfucker
bro.
needs
It's like the
bread.
trails on the lights. That shit go hard.
Because
I
back
never
then
think
they didn't have
about
no After Effects. That motherfucker really shot it like that. Like that
Yeah.
dude was fucking falling over. that shot. So it's his donkey. He's like falling, busting his ass. He's like, "Yo, I got it, bro. It's crazy." All right,
that
next
shit is
one.
hard though. Yeah, next one, bring
That's
it on.
what- all right, hold on, wait.
Nico- you got
Bring
one?
it
All
on.
right,
I
go
got
for it,
you.
All right.
Wait, let me see. I think I remember. Yeah, I said it's 3 girls,
3 girls.
artists.
Artists.
Doja Cat, Meg Thee Stallion, or fuck, what was the last one? Hold up. It was Doja Cat, Meg Thee Stallion, or Cardi B. 2 gotta
I'll
go.
keep Meg Thee Stallion for sure.
You keep Meg Thee
Yeah,
Stallion.
kick both them bitches, bro.
Yeah, bro, Cardi B get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Bro,
She doesn't write her shit.
I used to
and
like
can't
Cardi. I
accept
ain't gonna
that.
lie. I haven't watched.
I
ain't watched
can't
it.
accept it anymore.
Yeah, keep Meg Thee Stallion, bro.
Keep Meg Thee Stallion. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like Doja Cat. She like the crackhead version of what's her
She
name?
just-
She's an
Oh,
alley
Georgia
cat.
Smith.
Shit, yo.
She's an alley
Bro, she
cat
just be
version.
chatting, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Like,
think Doja Cat is bad.
yeah, she
as
bad as hell though.
Fuck.
All right, so what are we
She's still a
talking? Are we talking
crackhead.
music or are we talking fucking?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Meg Thee
I
Stallion's
don't
too big
know.
for me. If we're talking fucking, Meg Thee Stallion's too tall for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I'll
not
take
Meg
it.
is-
I'll
I'm
take
not
it as a
giant.
challenge.
Yeah, I'll
Meg
take it as
like
a
she
challenge.
was- Meg got
Let me see.
shoulder pads on.
Aaron's like, yeah.
That's
Bro,
a
you-
big girl right there.
Bro, if I'm next to her and they post a picture, I'm getting dragged. Like, why
Yeah.
she fucking with this little ass nigga?
Yeah.
Like, if you next,
know what
if
he
you next
doing.
to, if you next to Doja Cat or what's the other one?
Cardi
Cardi B.
B.
At least think about, oh, all right, he's just
Yeah.
ugly. Like, you next to Meg, now you some little ass bitch nigga. Look at this twerk.
Wait, what are we
Yeah,
talking? We
Meg
talking
is
fucking
big
or
as-
music, Rondo?
Shit, either or, just in general.
All right.
I'll probably
keep Meg Thee Stallion.
I probably would up keeping Meg too. Honestly, to
The
be
thing
honest.
is, I just
she got,
can't-
she
I
feel like
got
Meg
the
is
best
done to earth
rapping
and chill.
ability too.
Yeah.
She could rap, bro.
And she writes her
But
shit.
I'm not
She
gonna lie.
tough.
I probably would keep because I feel like Doja Cat cool as shit. I feel like she could. I don't know her personality though. I don't really know. Like you said, she be chatty.
If you in a room with her, like let's say it's like a party and like no music playing, she gonna be the loudest one
Talking
and
to
get
her.
on people's nerves.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
I hate
Like she
that
gonna piss
shit.
somebody off.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Like you know what
God
I'm saying?
knows I
Meg
hate
probably
that shit.
quiet. Cardi
Yeah.
B, she probably, you know, I don't know.
Yo,
Who would be more annoying?
Our buddy,
Cardi
our buddy
B.
Justin, remember he was on. He actually worked security with her, like for her.
Cardi
Uh,
B?
Yeah, when she was here, and he said she was such a fucking bitch to him.
Oh yeah.
He said I asked him about like Nicki Minaj, like he worked with Nicki Minaj and shit, and I heard she was like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Can I actually see some
I
of
mean,
that
as
too, Rondo?
they should be
Yeah.
though.
They're trying to pull
Shit,
me
they
up.
kind of
You know what I
earned
mean?
it.
See?
They kind of earned that shit.
I guess, but you know what I'm saying? I guess you trying to focus. My thing is they don't write their shit. That's why when people say like who's better, Drake or this guy, like to me, I fuck with Drake, but I think he's an actor rapper. He doesn't write his shit, and it's known. That one bull. Who's the famous bull? Aaron, you know who that is? What's his name? What's his name?
Quentin
Quentin
Miller,
Miller,
yeah, bro. Like if you listen to his shit,
He's
Why
an
do
excellent
we-
artist.
he's tough though.
But
I never heard a song. I never listened to his shit. Is he better than Drake?
I haven't, bro. Last time I bumped Quentin Miller was like 2015.
Oh, I never.
But nah, bro, you hear all the shit. Like even some of Drake's little snippets that he put out recently, like he sound like The Weeknd in one.
Yeah.
Next one, he sound like a UK drill.
He's 80 writers, and he just knows how to act. He's an actor.
Right.
Same with Cardi B. So Cardi B
giving him the lines, and he's saying. But you know what, bro? If Drake said, "Yo, Eli, let's collab."
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, you ain't gonna lie. Cause
Run this track.
Come with that.
Load it up.
Bang.
Load it up.
When people say like, who's the best musician or the best rapper or these other things, like I can't put him in that because it's not right.
Nah. He's a good performer. He's a great performer. Bro.
Like when you listen to someone like ASAP or something, or ASAP Ferg or something, right?
He makes hits.
Like you get some of their songs are ass. That's how you usually tell that they write their own shit.
No one man can't not miss.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody
not miss any track.
It's a part of the craft.
You got
bro.
to. You learn from it.
You gotta lose.
Your misses are beautiful, bro. Like somebody gonna fuck with them ass songs too, bro.
Because then after a while, then that shit was hot. That's what always happens. Most songs that like blow the fuck up, they're like they made a year, maybe a year and a half ago, and no one fucks with it. And then I know everyone's like, "Yo, what? This is bumping."
So since we on this, top three lyricists of all time.
All time.
Number
one.
All time.
Shout out to our boy who just started following us, Immortal Technique. I know y'all probably don't know who the boy is.
I feel like I heard of that.
So Immortal Technique is the fucking like his definitely the best lyricist of all time, 100%. Over Biggie and Phuck and all that shit. No, like legit, all the songs I've heard, and it's different. It's not for everybody, but the shit he be spitting is like hard as fuck, bro. It's hard as shit.
I gotta listen to him. I never really listened. I definitely know who he is though. I definitely know.
It sounds familiar.
He from New York.
Is he older?
He said the bling bling era is cute, but it's about to be done. I'll leave you full eclipse like the moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch, and now these parasites want a percent of my ass cap, trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. Now here's the quotable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands in my pocket, Hindu. Because I can't say that. Like Malcolm X. This ain't a movie. I'm not a fan of a groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you could afford to miss when you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal Technique. Stuck in your dogs. Darkening dreams. No one's as good as me. They just got better marketing schemes. I leave you to the whole destruction like sparking a fiend. Because you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream. Because that's the primary reason that I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since Hindus got killed over 8-ball jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker who reaches that will reach through the speaker. Immortal counter revolutionaries personally. Break a thermometer and force feed these kids mercury. And all try jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offer me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. You all getting shot. You little fucking treacherous bitches.
Is this Immortal Alley?
Wait. This is you Immortal Technique, bro? Yeah. It's like some MF Doom shit.
Yeah.
You just throw on like somebody else's face.
Throw a cape and just fucking flying around.
Jeez, nah, because I know you be rapping.
Yeah,
I know you be rapping. So first off, I fucking admire that you spit that shit like it was your verse. Yeah. We gonna talk about the lyricists in a second. But that delivery was crazy, bro.
Appreciate
like,
that,
I gotta listen to
that
him.
shit was great.
But that was my guy, and he has 80s. You didn't even hear the second verse of that song, and then the third verse, and then he has 80 tracks like that, just bars. And the problem is he was out at the wrong time because he talked about a lot of revolutionary
he's in your top
shit.
3.
He's my top 1.
All right, who else?
For me personally, and he follows our podcast. Shout out Immortal, please.
Shout out Immortal Technique, bro.
Immortal Technique.
You got to do it better than him next time, though.
You can't.
That shit was crazy.
You can't now. What if I just had a fucking battle with Immortal, just like
you calling
his
him out?
own song?
You call out Immortal.
You know what?
Technique?
I'll call you out, bro. Fucking do it, bro. What's up? I'll do all your songs better than you, bro.
Oh, he just called you out.
Yeah.
That's a different type of
So you
flex.
saying you can perform all of his songs better than him?
That's how hard I
flex.
decade
Oh,
on that bull when I was
shit.
younger. No,
Wow.
All right, but number two, I'll go. Are we just? You said lyricist.
Lyricists of all time.
I'll probably go Biggie just because Biggie changed the game up a lot. I mean, his bars were solid. He had fucking songs. He had killing songs. He had jamming songs.
Story. I mean, shit, they was all rapping about stories. But I mean, I feel like Biggie did it in such an interesting way.
Yeah.
Like, first off, I mean, everybody like, oh, Wayne started wordplay. Like, nah, bro.
Fuck
like,
Wayne was on some whole other shit.
It just doesn't make sense.
Big
L is my number 3.
I fuck with Big L. I got hella Big L
was the bull that started. The difference with like Big L and Lil Wayne is like Lil Wayne be spitting bars that like it's like it's only relevant within those 2 bars.
Yeah.
The thing with Big L is he'll say something, write a whole jawn, and then come back to that bar that you heard, and you're like, ooh.
Corleone hold the throne, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I fuck with Big L.
Yeah.
OD.
I'll probably say that, but anybody else got, I
always put Wayne in it, because Wayne's like
true.
probably...
That's true.
Wayne in your top 3? So Wayne, all right, go ahead. Who else?
I'm talking lyricism.
Lyricism.
I mean, this could just be a part of what I grew up with, but Joey Badass, I fuck with.
Hell yeah.
Joey
That's my
Badass,
nigga
the whole
right
pro
there,
era, like.
Fuck yeah.
He changed the game up a lot.
Yeah.
He brought back that cool like 90s hip hop.
Right. And he added some new flavor to it. Like, I really wish I was old enough to experience a lot of these older artists. Like, everybody, like, you sit here lying if you, like, born, 2000 or before? I was born in 97. But if you wasn't bumping lyricist shit, you didn't like rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you had to appreciate it.
Lyricism didn't not drop off, but lyricism didn't change until 2013, 14. Like, every artist that you knew was a lyricist besides like DMX or like turnt rappers.
That's true. That's 100% true.
Though. That's kind of my guy too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I know
like,
it's different.
You know what I'm saying? Yelling and he dropped off for that reason. But I'm saying, like, bro, like, people will say, "Oh, I fucked with rap." If you wasn't really listening to lyricist shit, you didn't really fuck with rap. You just fuck with radio shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
I was deep in the crates. Like, there's a lot of niggas. If I go back, I wouldn't remember these people just because lyricism was found in places other than the radio, TV, music videos.
100%.
Facts.
Back in the day, like on the web. Back in the day, the web was the dark web.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was.
That's where shit got weird.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't. Niggas was handing around mixtapes. That was
you had Dat Piff and you had fucking Bandcamp and shit. Bandcamp still
You
around.
had to go find LimeWire and all that shit.
Frostwire, get AIDS and shit. So that was that jam.
I said Wayne, Joey Bad. I'm gonna just have to say Biggie, bro. Just
Biggie?
That's bias.
That's a good joint.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I just even not understanding half of the things he went through or like the type of stories, you feel like you living through it. That's not something you get with every artist.
He's a great storyteller.
And you got
Big L's like that too, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's plenty shits like he didn't even experience that. He wrote it like he was there.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And you feel the same shit.
And the impact that he put was like, he wasn't even around for that long. And you see the mark that he left, like
He had 2 albums.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
And some features, you know what I'm saying?
The mark that he left on the industry was ridiculous. So
What
my
about
top
you? Yeah, I
three,
was about to say, go from you brought it up.
I'm gonna go Wayne. I gotta put Wayne in there.
Right.
I gotta put big homie Kendrick in that joint.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Oh shit!
Damn, I
Yeah,
feel stupid.
Damn, I was thinking all these old ass motherfuckers. And
I mean, when it
gotta
comes to
put
all
Kendrick,
time,
bro.
it's hard because 3 people is that's
you.
not, you know.
Well, this
And
ain't,
tomorrow
this
that
ain't
shit
really
might
all time, but
change.
he's
I'm
just
sorry,
like,
Kendrick. I love you
like,
too,
just
bro.
think
That's
out-
true. He's definitely he's a
Yeah,
poet.
bro.
He's a poet, bro. So you talk about lyricists for sure.
Kendrick,
Just-
the way he, and
He's a
it's
poet.
not even what he
He's a
say,
poet.
it's how he say it sometimes. It make you feel that shit.
And
It's
we
like,
probably all know that line he did in between these songs. Like, I remember you was conflicted, abused by influence.
Yeah, he be,
sometimes I felt
he's
the
a
same.
he's like a
Use my path, fool,
he
and
write poems and shit like
That's
he
what
really
he's a
writing
poet,
poetry.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's on a whole nother level.
Common too, Most Def. That whole little crew with
Yeah, Most Def. Oh,
during the
my
Chappelle
God.
era, you know what I'm saying? When they were
Hell
on
yeah.
this fucking and Kanye too.
Kind.
MF Doom. Don't
Black
forget
Star.
MF Doom.
yeah.
Don't leave MF Doom out.
MF
is-
Doom, yeah.
Been in there.
Yeah, MF Doom go crazy.
Who?
Gangstar.
Gangstar. Who the fuck is that?
I don't
Oh,
know
fucking,
who that is. Gangstar.
Yeah, bro.
That's y'all?
The one
Gang
bull
Squad.
died. No, Gangstar.
Oh,
With DJ Premier and Boot. What's his name?
Buddha.
Buddha.
Starts with a G. Guru, yeah.
Oh
My bad.
shit.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know.
Gangstar. That's well.
It sucks being
rest
young,
up.
bro. It sucks.
Yeah.
Nah,
I like. See, honestly, if I chose to be around a music era, I would want to be
What's
around.
that song? It's like Mass Appeal. Going on mass with a mass appeal.
What era you
Isn't
feel like
that,
you belong in? I feel like looking at these
Now.
looking at
Right
these,
now,
Yeah,
baby.
bro.
Right
I'm here
now is
for a
my
reason.
era.
Huh?
I'm here
Right
for
now.
a reason.
Yeah,
So
right now's
so
era.
so you would want to be in this era of music right now?
I don't know, bro. Like, every day
That's
just like it's so ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm not ass. I'm lying. Everything is mid. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
I
Like,
feel-
It's all
well,
middies.
you know
We're all
what it is?
smoking
It's a-
Reggie. Everyone's smoking Reggie music, bro.
No, there's a
we all
lot
got
of
heads and we smoking Reggie music. Doesn't make sense, bro.
You know what fucked
Microwave
it up?
rap, bro.
You know what fucked it up? Access to making music. Like now,
Yeah.
I think
anybody can make the music, so you're gonna hear a lot of bullshit.
Now, a lot
There's
of
still a
people-
lot of good music out there.
Mhm.
Nah.
There's good music going around, but now that everybody can make it at home in they room,
I'll tell you what fucked
it's
it up.
gonna be some bullshit out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Consumerism fucked it
Yeah,
up.
I'll tell you what fucked it up. SoundCloud. Sorry to say. I know a lot of good shit happened. I really feel like right when SoundCloud happened, people could drop these like tracks at a dime. And it was just these microwave ass songs. They're like, man, I made it in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, damn, bro, this shit's hot.
Right.
Just like some nut ass shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what was cool about it when SoundCloud was first out was that it didn't have that purpose to do
Yeah.
that.
It
You know what I
was
mean?
right.
Like,
Just be like,
it was
upload
great
shit.
when before people started taking that, like, okay, we need to take these sounds and exploit this whole shit and like build all these types of genres and shit. It was cool when people were just doing it for fun.
Yeah,
and it wasn't about views and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people who was ass wouldn't get no views. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like they forcing it down your throats.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's why like I fuck with when I find somebody, even on SoundCloud or anywhere where it's not a lot of views and shit, because it's like straight originality.
Right.
You know?
That's
like,
true.
Everybody can make music, but like I don't want my stream of shit to be people that they want me to listen to. It should be people I find on my own or shit.
Facts.
You know?
Hell yeah.
That's true. Because it's kind of
Then
like
you
you
got
could
more
look up
loyal
that shit
fans.
yourself. It's not
yeah,
like
yo.
it's not like
or like you
suggestions
stumble
or
across a
whatever.
gem, you don't want to show it to nobody. Like
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, what was
you
the-
onto that shit?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
What was the hottest Dead Piff joint?
I used to
That
fuck with Papoose on there. I used to be, bro.
Alphabet
When I
Slaughter,
first,
that was
I
my
know you
shit.
remember like the instrumental mixtapes where like Wayne, like people would drop mixtapes of
With just
instrumentals and
instrumentals.
shit.
I remember that shit.
That was a golden
No
era.
ceilings,
That
no
was great for
mixtapes.
rappers
Yeah.
too. That was great for rappers because you're like, cool.
That's what we used to do, bro.
Yeah, just spit
We
on
used to
bars.
hop
You're
in
like,
there,
yeah, all right.
cycle through, find like a gutter
Cushion Orange is the
instrumental
best
or some
song.
shit.
100%.
Oh
Cushion Orange is like number
yeah,
one.
Wiz,
Dead Piff.
bro. Hell yeah.
That was the best song. Or I mean, Meg to be, you know, not sound all white and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the biggest Mac
Who?
fan to be
Mac?
honest. Mac Miller.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac.
But fucking Currency
I
2
like
had
Mac.
so many Jones. Pilot Talk.
Pilot Talk 2 was dope.
Currency
yeah.
is my favorite artist.
Me too.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. That's my
Always.
favorite.
You heard
He made a million songs.
what's that song?
I heard every
shit.
song by that man.
My colorless yacht is on the way. What song is that? Hold on.
My color is
Airborne
not-
Queen is my
on the
favorite
way.
song. That's a
Who
little
was-
old though.
What album was? You know,
Oh, I got it. Nautica with Made in Tokyo.
oh yeah,
This shit go hard.
that's a hard song.
Uh-huh.
That's
That-
on fire. See, Currency dropped. He's the most
Prolific for sure.
non-lazy artist I ever. This
Yo,
motherfucker
them
drops
verses, I
mixtape
always
after
think
mixtape.
about that too. Like the
Art.
shit that he, like the way he puts together the flows, like it don't take you 5 minutes to write that.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I'm like, oh shit, this should just be like,
yeah,
Yeah,
just
oh,
go.
you know
you know what I'm saying? Like you think it's gonna act like this.
He
I mean,
go
it's probably
everywhere.
second nature to him now, though.
That's
Yeah,
my
you know what I'm saying?
that's my favorite
He's just
artist
putting
right
shit
now.
out. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Putting shit out after mixtape.
Like,
after
that man is a
mixtape.
genius.
How many
Super
songs do you
genius,
think he
huh?
got? Eric, can you look that up maybe?
Currency.
How many songs Currency has?
I could give you a.
It must be
slight
3,000.
estimate.
3,000 maybe.
One year he dropped like
You think it's like 3,000?
Like
Is that a
12
lot?
mixtapes.
3,000?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
no one year he dropped 12 mixtapes.
I think so.
One
Yeah,
year.
he probably did, bro.
Fuck it, bro. He has.
How long has he been around? For 20 years now?
Bro, yeah, this
Must have
motherfucker
been
been
20
around. He was the
years.
first artist signed to
Right?
Cash
Yes?
Money.
For real?
He's been around
Before
since
Wayne.
2000. Yeah, before Wayne and shit. He was the first like Southern Boy, really.
Or no, well not before
I
Wayne, but he
fucking-
was the first artist signed with Wayne. Or I forgot what it was, but he was the first. What was it? Young Money.
He has 42 mixtapes.
Yo, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
do that?
bro.
Can
Yeah,
we do a
yeah,
pause
go
or
for
some
it.
shit?
Yeah, yeah. We'll keep it rolling.
Keep it
I'm gonna
rolling.
look this up.
That motherfucker got music on top of music.
the exact number. I'm trying
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, bro. I don't think they'll even tell
Bro.
me. No, they told me albums.
Let me see. If
He has
shit in there.
43. He has 42 mixtapes.
How many? That's
9 studio albums. So that's 51 albums. Collaborative albums 10. And then
Okay,
21.
yeah.
All right. Oh, here's the numbers. All right. Yeah. I guess we could just do it like that. Right?
How many songs is it?
All right. Let me see.
Because like
Let me write this down.
so wait,
I'm
that's
not
counting.
close. I thought 3,000. That's crazy.
But
He's
this
probably
is
gonna
probably all his solo shit, mind you.
be- Yeah.
This is not counting features. That's not counting like mixtapes he did, like joint mixtapes probably. Is it? Or I don't know. This motherfucker got the most music I ever seen. Like, huh? A Currency, bro. He got like
There's no way to even tell.
his music is like it never ends.
All right. Let's say there's 10. Let's say there's 10. Whatchamacallit?
You can listen to Currency every day for probably like a year and not listen to the same song. No bullshit.
All right. Hold up. I'll do this real quick. All right.
You can listen to Currency for probably like an hour every day for a year and not listen to the same song.
All right, Aaron. You try and pull this up on a calculator for me. I don't want to go through your phone and shit. Yeah. It's a good
Hell
joint.
yeah.
Let's keep it going. Fuck it.
Keep it going. You got Captain Morgan. You
Yeah,
about to
have
get
fun.
fucked up.
I'm about to get fucked up. Manscaped. Shave your balls. Eat your ass.
Manscaped.
Someone come here. Come here. All right, Aaron, ready?
It's a fucking money shot.
So we got 9 plus
That's my shit
22.
too. You know that
That's my
joint?
favorite.
Hell
yeah. Call me fucking basic. That's my favorite currency song.
That joint fire. It's
that
his beat
shit
selection that catch me. I like his.
Did 9 plus 22. All right, plus 42. Plus 42.
Oh, y'all wrote it down?
I wrote out how many albums, and we're gonna do an average. Let's say, because he's dropped like joints with 20 tracks on it. Let's say there's 12 tracks on the album, right? I'm just naming all the albums.
You just talking about release.
Did you do 9 plus 22 plus 42?
My colorless shot.
All right. Plus 10 times 12.
Currency, I don't even think you did this. I'm gonna tag you in this shit too, cause right now we doing
That's
your
it?
statistics for you.
193 tracks.
Fuck no, that ain't wrong. That can't be right. That can't be right. That cannot be right, bro.
That ain't, bro. People take shit down too. That's probably just the ones
That's like
that's out. I'm sure
yeah,
he's
and, like,
I'm
known
sure
or
he's probably
something.
taking down
Bro,
an album.
on my
Or-
phone, in general, I have more than probably that many songs, currency songs on my phone.
That's probably true. I mean, he's also been on like the Pilot Talk joints too,
Yeah.
and shit with Wiz. They did a collaboration album.
That
Yeah, it's
motherfucker
probably,
got
they probably
music
even have
on
a
top
number
of
for it,
music.
bro. Probably like
Right.
1,000. Yo,
Bro,
all he's doing,
1,000, bro.
Huh?
You guys gotta hit 1,000, bro.
Bro, when I make 1,000 songs, I'm stopping. I'm retiring.
Bro.
That 1,000 song better go crazy, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Shit better be.
You got a
like,
story behind the name at all?
bro,
no.
it was just my username, bro. Like for like,
And people just start calling you that, and
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
all right, that works.
I started calling myself that. I was This is why I fuck with Philly.
Yeah.
My original first it was Elias Apollo, then I switched to Eli the Fresh with PH.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Fuck with Fresh.
PH, bro. Fuck with
Fuck with
Fresh.
I had mad names, but I was like, yo, let me just go back to the OG. Like I started as ELI1K.
That joint is
And, like,
it's
that
right to
was-
the point.
Yeah.
It's
a solid
Simple.
name, bro.
That was
Yep.
like the first song I posted was under ELI1K. I'm like, let me just rock with it.
That joint, it got a ring.
You got any
Yeah.
dream collabs?
Yeah, bro. I've been trying to think of one artist I could ever do a collab with. If it wasn't limited to time, bro, it'd be Wayne. Like mixtape Wayne. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell fucking.
And we just
that's
going
what I'm
bar
saying.
for
Bars.
bar,
Yeah,
like
bar,
like
bar,
a 10-minute track.
sipping lean Wayne. That's the
Yeah,
Wayne. Wayne
yeah.
that's
Drugged
Having
out.
seizures, Wayne.
fucked up Wayne. That's when
Seizure
you get the crazy
Wayne.
shit.
I had mad dream features, bro, but like I don't know, bro. I feel like they're not gonna happen, bro.
Never say
Just
never.
not
dog.
not
You
that
never
they're
know.
not gonna happen. They're not gonna happen the way I want them to. Therefore, I won't want to do it.
I feel you.
So how would you want it to be? Like, would you?
I
Want
wouldn't
want to
work with an artist that tells me how to do it.
I'm about to say, would you want to work on the artist
what I'm
on
saying?
your shit, or would you want to work on the artist as a feature on their shit? Would you want to be more of like you on my shit? Like, how would you want to do it?
That's a good question. I never
know-
thought about that.
You know what I mean?
I feel like maybe them working with me. Therefore, I know that they're really fucking with my sound.
That would be
Yeah.
more
You know
of a
what I mean?
cosign. Like, I know,
Yeah.
like he's rocking with me. Like he fuck with me enough to hop on my shit.
Right. Instead of I feel like if I'm getting on their shit, they respect me, but like not so far invested in my process.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I
that
feel
might
like
be
they-
overthinking it.
No, I know.
Or no,
that make
but
perfect sense.
also like you talk about a flow of a song or anything too. Like usually when someone wants to come on your track, it's your song and then someone's like kind of featuring. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because sometimes when you feature on a track, like I've seen a lot of times, bro, some artists will get turned away from a fucking track because their bars are too hot.
Yeah.
And the main artist is like,
Oh,
I can't have
shit.
this on my shit.
Yeah.
I can't have this motherfucker outdoing my track on my track.
Maybe that's what happened with Drake and Cardi, because supposedly I heard his original verse was crazy, but I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, so Cardi Drake
Take them out.
Like I don't know what to make him hop on the track doing that. Like Drake said, nah, take that shit off. You better ass it up. You can't outdo me.
Yeah. You be writing that shit, Cardi? The fuck?
Get some
Two ghostwriters is out ghostwriting each other, dude.
He said,
There's like 80 writers battling each other. They're like, oh, just fucking, dude. It's like war, man. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
But yo, I just thought about it. Instead of me getting in his environment or he coming to mine, meeting halfway and starting from scratch, you can't
Facts.
really. There's no bias in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit
Like
with
y'all
me.
just get in the studio,
Yeah.
me and you start some shit up.
hell yeah.
You know. I
Yeah,
don't
no
know.
homo.
Instead
But
of,
like
like,
sometimes, like me and you, that's it. Don't bring no posse. Don't bring no one else. That's like that shit hot, that whatever. Like just two artists being like, these are artist shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, here go my fucking. It's my manager calling me.
There you go.
Not now, buddy.
Not this moment. All right, so we keep going. You want to do a few more? Two gotta go.
Let's do
Before
it.
we gotta go.
Two gotta go.
We doing a nice hour too.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
all right. Do you got one? Or you want me? You want me to do one, Rondo?
I got one.
You got one?
Shoes. T-shirts. I'm trying to think of the last one. Shoes, T-shirts. I don't fucking know. This shit is harder than I thought.
Shoes or T-shirts? Yeah, dude, we write it out, man.
Shoes, T-shirts.
Well, all right.
I should have thought about this shit.
No, you good.
Y'all
You
shoulda
didn't even
prepped
know
me.
the fucking
Shoes,
game.
T-shirts.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Like, I should have known this,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, fuck it. You ain't about shit.
Look, I got one.
Cars.
Cars. All right.
That's something different. Not all.
I
shit
mean,
you
I
can
would
wear.
probably say car, because I could sleep in a car. Can't sleep in a shoe.
So you would keep the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
The only thing that would
Are you
suck
talking
is
about
like
nice
if
car,
you hop
nice-
into a nice car with no shoes and no shirt.
Well, if I got
wait, not
flip-flops on,
cars,
you don't give a
transportation in general. So like,
Oh.
you gotta walk everywhere.
Dude, if I'm taking a car, bro. I could have flip flops on, bro. I'll be butt naked in the fucking Lamborghini, being like, "Bitch, get in here," and they'll fucking come in.
I don't know.
They won't care what I'm rocking. They'll be like, "You got a Lamborghini, dog." Now the worst thing is you got a Humvee and you dress all flags, and people are like, "Oh, he just looks like a dumbass." He looks like
So
a
if I get rid of
fucking
t-shirts,
a dumbass.
I'm gonna have to get bombed out.
He
and
spends
taxed.
all of
That's
his
gonna be
money
my
on these
t-shirt.
dumbass shoes and
right.
shirt, but he
You
don't
have
got
to
no
get
good ass
tatted the
car.
fuck up.
I'm gonna have to get super tatted. That's gonna
Super ripped.
yeah.
Dude, I'll be
You know,
naked.
I
I'll be
don't know
naked
which
and
one I'd
ripped
go with.
and in a nice car. That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
good to
true.
me.
We're
I'll take
shirtless
that.
in a Lambo. I'm with that.
Now shoes.
That means you gotta be almost butt ass naked.
almost butt ass nigga hopping in the whip.
I'll be butt naked. I'll be in fucking, I don't care, some jean shorts or something. My dick hanging out. So when they sit in the car, I act like my dick's not hanging out. I'll just be driving. They'll be like kind of looking at it. They'll be like, "What's going on?" And I'll be like, "Nah, bro, I don't know what's going on." Oh, shit.
I might have to keep the transportation, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That has to stay, bro.
Transportation got to stay, bro.
All
What
right.
about
Whatever.
you?
Y'all gonna see these.
Oh, you got
feet.
one? You got
Fuck
one, Ronaldo?
it.
Go for it.
All right. Would you rather not had no legs,
I thought.
you can't see, or you can't taste nothing?
Would I rather?
I
What,
can't
dude?
taste-
Or not? Or not?
Take
Would you
away
rather?
the taste,
take
bro. I
away
can't
two.
see or move.
Take away two. Take away. You can't taste nothing. You can't see. Or you got no legs. Which
Dude,
one?
I'll take away both the things that make me crippled and the one that makes me be like, this salad doesn't taste that good, but I can
But
fucking
that's
eat
like-
it.
But that means you
fucked
gotta
up.
keep that one. So you gotta
I'll keep
delete
that.
2 other ones, right?
You got.
So if
got,
you keep taste,
Dude, I will
then you
keep
won't have
no
legs
taste.
You
and
won't have
you won't
legs
see.
and you
Oh,
won't
fuck
see.
that.
Yeah, I'm
taste
taking
gotta
taste.
go first off.
Oh, wait. I'm confused by this question,
But shit
Rondo.
be tasting good as shit though. Like think about it. Like you can't taste it.
You
Damn.
can't
I'm
see
keeping
or
the
have
sight,
legs.
bro. I'm
That
keeping
should
the
be
sight,
crazy.
bro. If you can't see
That is
shit, you can't even see what you eating in the first place, bro. You're just gonna be eating.
Ronald, that is the highest shit I've ever heard you say, bro. That's the funniest shit, bro.
You know what I
So-
mean?
Ronald rather be
So you gonna be
blind.
blind with no legs, so
No
you can
legs,
eat
so you can
burgers,
eat some
nigga.
But
Like,
you never know. Yo, all right, yo, think of, all right, yo, you order this crazy ass shit, right? Everybody
Yeah.
like, yo, this shit tastes crazy. You taste that shit like, damn, like this shit tastes like, damn,
Bro,
boy.
I'd rather be able to see and move.
Bro,
This
what?
shit sounds
100%
damn.
I'd actually probably be healthier if I didn't
So you
have
keep your
taste.
legs?
I actually don't
I'm
want
kicking
taste.
legs.
You
bro.
keep it
Honestly,
legs?
take my
Kicking
taste from me.
legs. Fuck you.
What
I
about
don't
you?
gotta walk. I can just.
Oh wait, so you gonna keep your so
Now people always say either no legs or no arms, and I'm picking no legs because I need my arms.
Yeah, bro. Like I can't imagine my life.
Like you know
with
what
no
makes
arms.
us incredible human beings is our fucking hands. Like think about like houses are made by hands, technology, ideas, music, everything is these. You can't do. I mean, I guess you can do it with your fucking feet. But fucking.
Bro, it takes so long to learn that shit. If I had
Yeah,
my
dude,
arms
fucking-
amputated, like making music with my feet and shit.
but if you get this
Fuck
chip,
that.
your fingers will go back and you can fucking
You get robot
you
arms and
fucking
shit, dude.
grow everything all back. And
If you have
everything
robot
good.
arms, you can't. I don't know. That shit might be tough, bro.
Nah, that should be kind of dope.
That'd be kind
Yeah.
actually.
I
You
could
know
fuck
what?
with some robot arms.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'll
that'd be better.
I'd go around hooking everybody.
You would happen. Some guy will be like.
Boom,
Some
boom.
guy will be trying to like
Yeah.
change his tire. You know what I'm saying?
fucking niggas
Some
up.
guy will be trying to change his tire, and I'll just pull over my robot arms and be like, I got it, and lift it up. And his wife's like, you should have fucking got them. Look at you now. You look like a dumbass.
Yeah, isn't that that's a Rick and Morty episode, right? Like the dude got his dick amputated, and she was picking out the
No,
the
Morty
dick
had
that she
one
wanted.
arm. Remember,
You know,
remember Morty?
you never seen that one, huh?
Oh, that's South Park, yeah.
That happened in Rick and Morty too, though. Yeah, he got because
shit.
Jerry, he was they was like, yo, we got your heart, like he was about to die. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? And he's like, nah, we had to cut your dick off though. So then he like, no, right? And then they bring out a catalog for the
all
wife,
the dicks.
so she could pick like them shits like vibrators.
And he's like, all right, nice. He's like, I'll take this one, no.
Nah, cause he was. Oh wait, no. What, they
The
said
one
they,
episode's fun was
they could take something or his dick or something like that. Something like
So he was.
I don't know. So he had one gotta go. He
This
was
might be
pre-
Futurama. Remember when like
That's
Fries
funny
and
as
those
shit.
guys?
that kind of was like the father of Rick
fuck
and Morty.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That shit was the
that's
pops.
that's the OG.
Well,
right
Rana,
there.
I would definitely pick Just I don't need to taste shit.
I'm keeping the site,
You
bro.
gonna keep your site?
I'm keeping everything, bro.
Keeping the site.
You keeping everything? That's not a choice. You got.
So you can't do that, bro. I'm gonna cut all my shit off, bro.
Can't
Come on,
do
dude.
that.
Don't do that to me.
Oh,
All right, I got one too, bro. All right, so Nickelodeon,
Ooh, my fault.
You good?
Sheesh.
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney.
Oh,
Disney is an automatic. Get the fuck.
Me too.
yeah. Nickelodeon.
Nah,
Nickelodeon stand?
Cartoon Network. For
Cartoon
Sure.
Network, bro.
Yeah, Cartoon Network got bang. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Nick did have some
Tsunami?
bangers on it, though.
No.
Tripping.
Yeah, Tsunami. That got me into anime and being an adult, like seeing, seeing
Cartoon
all the
Network,
shit. Ed and Eddie,
undisputed.
fucking all the. I mean,
Yo, SpongeBob gotta go, bro. I fuck
That's
with
why I'm saying SpongeBob was on Nickelodeon, bro. You gotta
But nah,
remember.
bro, the entirety of Cartoon Network shits on all those.
That is true.
Who the fuck would
that's
keep
like
Disney
classic.
Channel, bro? You gotta be a real
Yeah, that's some whole other shit. Like, I feel
I
like
can't even think about a slapper on Disney Channel. Maybe Zach and Cody.
No,
That was the only
I'm
one
not gonna lie. I
fucked with.
used to watch
Fuck
this.
that.
I'm not going front.
that all that did was teach me that I don't have money. That's
What I
so
used to watch,
and Zoe
shit,
101.
at
'Cause
least-
I used to watch Zoe 101 because I was like, Mom, can you send me to boarding school? It looks cool as shit there. And she's
I
like,
didn't wanna
that
go
shit
to
is
boarding
not
school,
like that.
yo.
She
Yeah,
was like, that
everybody
shit
wanna
is
go to
not
boarding
like that. You're
school.
not in
I didn't wanna
California
go to
living in
boarding school.
dorms.
I'm
That
like-
shit made it cool.
They had little PDAs and shit. Remember the little shit they had, the little joints. I'm like, yo, I need one of
He
them
was
joints.
living
Bro, they were on a
lavish.
fucking mountaintop,
That
fucking
shit
looking over
look
the
poppin'.
ocean. I was like, fuck,
You know what's
alright. Everyone's
crazy?
hot, fucking each other and shit. Come
They
on.
was at boarding school that whole time, and we never seen them in class.
Yeah, right.
You
They
know what I'm
got free
saying?
time. Yeah.
They was doing something.
They skipping.
You know what I'm saying? They
I
knew
never
what
thought
they was
about that.
doing.
Yeah.
They was never in class.
I never thought about
They
that
teaching
shit.
us that.
Was they? Nah,
go to
because they
class.
was just running around doing wild
Yeah,
shit.
they
all
was in
day.
the
They ain't have
crib.
class.
They're just rich kids and fucking.
If I'd have
you
went
know
to boarding
what
school, I'd have got expelled probably immediately. I'd have just been not going to
What?
class. I'd have probably got kicked out. I probably went just wasting my
I don't
money.
I got
even
one
know,
more for
bro.
we got wrapped
It was
up.
like that's like college, low key.
Yeah,
like
I'd
as a
have-
middle schooler.
I got
Me
one more
back
for we
then
wrap
would've
up
been
because
good.
we run out of footage and shit. We've been going a nice
Oh shit.
almost 2. Fuck yeah. All right, so weed, booze, or meth.
Well, meth can
Just
get
keep
the
the
fuck
meth.
up out of the way.
That counts Adderalls. That counts Adderalls and all the other things. I'm totally
Oh
keeping
yeah,
booze.
yeah. I'm keeping,
keeping
the booze. I don't smoke anymore anyway. So
Oh my god!
I'm keeping
I know what
the
Rondo's
booze.
keeping.
You know exactly what I'm keeping.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Rondo. Sometimes you ever get like too high, and you're like,
Yes.
"Damn, I shouldn't be this high right now."
The
That
one
shit
t-
sucks, bro.
Bro, it sucks
What's also happen when I'm
because
drunk and on meth too.
Sometimes
Hold on
when
a
you're
second.
too high, it's almost like with me, it's from an edible. So
Oh,
you keep getting higher. Don't stop. Like you think you
Yo,
high,
yeah.
and then oh shit, I'm higher.
You just start
and
sinking deeper
keep
and deeper
getting-
in the couch, bro.
and then it just don't stop. The walls be spinning. You feel
Son.
drunk. It's like,
That-
yo, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, the last time I did anything weed related, I met this dude in Connecticut who make pies. And he said like, yo, you just need a piece. I said, fuck it.
He
Ate
said,
half
"Fuck it,
of
I smoke, right?" He said, "I smoke, I do this
Son.
shit." That's what I said.
I've never been that high in my life.
And it's
like
not even
dead
funny.
ass, my body was like crushing, bro. Like I couldn't move type shit. I'm like, yo.
you become the couch.
That shit don't be fun no
Yo,
more. I'll be like, yo,
that
I
shit
don't want to
was
smoke no more.
You ever have that syrup? You ever have the THC syrup?
Lean?
No, it's like
you
it's
talking
like
about like
lean.
the dragon shit?
No, I swear to God, I've had it a bunch of times.
It's like you
It's THC syrup, and you pour it in like a Sprite. Like
Oh, it's
it
like
tastes
in the
cherry
little
and
shit? Yeah, I
it's in a
had that.
little like pro meth joint.
We had it before the one cast. Remember the dude came through. He had the little drops.
No, that was Shawty.
No, that was
Foxy.
Oh yeah, that was Foxy. Yeah, yeah.
And I
yeah.
put it in my eyes. Remember I put it in my
That shit
fucking
in-
eyeballs?
Yeah, that was. I don't know what the fuck.
I swear to God, I was like, I
Jackass.
was drunk as shit.
That was-
we
that was
just
like a
got
Jackass
We just
stuff.
did a nice podcast. She was like, I got these edibles, they're droplets. And I'm like, I'll put it in my eye. And I just put it in my fucking eyes.
that shit hit you though?
Fuck no, dude. My eyes were burning, dude.
Put
I was
THC
like,
in
I was
his eye.
upset that my eyes
But
were
wouldn't it
burning.
still go in your bloodstream though if it's in your eyes?
That's what I
right?
thought.
I don't.
But it
It's
did.
like it
Don't
was
ask me.
so.
That's what I thought.
It would,
but
right?
It just felt really heavy behind my eyeballs, and I just wanted to pull my eyes out. That shit was not the fucking thing.
that ain't for me. I'ma just
Bro,
drop
fuck
it on
edibles.
some.
Listen, you got anybody you want to shout out or anything? Anything coming up? Your beats, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to I'm building this music video that about to go crazy. I'm not like, yo, we got bitches, we got drink, we got weed. Like I'm about to just do some like David Fincher or like Quentin Tarantino shit.
Fuck yeah, movie.
Fuck
yeah.
it. Shit about to make no
Production.
sense. It's about to be like Inception.
production shit.
What else?
Production.
Who I want to shout out? Shout out my mom. I love my mom.
Love you, mom.
Hell yeah.
My mom too. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy fucking Mother's Day.
Happy
It's coming
Mother's
up on
Day,
Sunday.
Shout
Hell
out the
yeah.
fucking health workers and shit. Shout out unfortunately, I gotta do this. But shout out Joe Biden, cause I don't fuck with Trump. Fuck that nigga. What else?
That's fair.
That's about it.
That's a good
Shout
way
out
to
me
say it.
too. Shout out Fuck with Philly.
Thanks, appreciate it, Eli.
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm saying, dude?
Shout out to. Shout out this
Of course,
nigga
bro. Thanks for coming
Eli1K.
out. Look,
Yes, sir.
look, Eli's got balls. He's
Shout out.
showing up. Look, we're all
Shout
clean.
out,
We're all
dude.
young and
I'ma
healthy. You know
dap
what
y'all
I'm saying?
from afar, you feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying? Listen, Eli, thank you for coming, brother.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate
You're
it,
the fucking
man. It's dope, man.
This has been a good time. Until next time, kids, this is PhuckWithPhilly. Bang!
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's a wrap.
This shit my